and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tony, of course, where we combine beauty, education, and lifestyle. And today I have a very important versus battle. So we're going to be comparing two Chi flat irons. One is the original Chi with no temperature gauge. The second one is going to be the Chi G2, which has a digital temperature gauge. And the third one is the Babyliss Prima 3000. So the Babyliss Prima 3000 is one of the most popular brands on the market right now, or the most popular flat iron on the market right now. But Chi is heavily underrated. It was one of the first ones on the market for ceramic flat irons. As you know, Babyliss is titanium. So we are going to be comparing those today. So as I go over the video, I'll be going through some good old facts with you guys to help you decide which one you should purchase for at-home use. And if you are a hairstylist, this will help you figure out which one will give you the best silk press. And if you don't need a silk press, say you have a straighter hair texture, this will help you figure out which one will be safest for your hair when you're straightening it. Alrighty guys, so stay tuned for the video, stick around and wait till you see these results. Boy oh boy, I was shocked and pleasantly surprised, I guess you could say. I might be selling one of these flat irons very soon based on these results. So stay tuned. If you like what you see, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's jump right into it. Alrighty, so as we jump into this, make sure you are liking, commenting, and of course, subscribing. Go ahead and hit that button and the notification bell, and we are going to jump right into this. So we are starting off with the Chi G2 flat iron. The thing about this one is the digital temperature gauge, which the original Chi does not come with. You'll see that a little bit later. And some of the amazing facts about this flat iron is, as you can see, it's a 1-inch flat iron, and in my personal opinion, it's very lightweight and it just glides on the hair so beautifully. It has 3 pre-settings. The blue settings go up to 370 degrees, which are for fine or fragile hair. I would also recommend, if you are color treated, staying within this temperature, or the green temperature, which is 375 to 395 for medium or wavy hair. Then of course red for 400 to 425 degrees, which is coarse or resistant hair. For coarse or resistant hair, I usually say, even though it goes up to 425, stay about 410. Usually does it. And if you have damaged hair, of course you want to use as minimal heat as possible. And like I said before, if you have fine hair, of course no more than 370 is necessary. So this is a professional grade flat iron. And this baby performs like one. So far I would highly recommend this flat iron. It also has a 1-hour shut off, 2-year warranty, and then the thing that I didn't know about this, I assumed that it was just a ceramic flat iron. However, it is ceramic with titanium encoded in the plates, which probably makes it a little bit silkier and allows it to give a good bit of shine to the hair as well, because titanium is known for adding shine. Loved about this flat iron was that, like you can see, it glides through the hair extremely easily, no snagging. But also it makes the hair extremely lightweight and gives it amazing body and movement. That is one of the biggest things that I look for when I'm silk pressing my hair. And the fact that it only needs 1 pass is what I'm extremely impressed with. So instead of doing the 2-pass method, or silk pressing your hair or flat ironing your hair and then going in and curling it, you can actually just go in and press and curl it at the same time, and you'll have beautiful silky curls. So we're going to go ahead and speed this up a little bit for this of the video, so we're not here for an hour and a half watching me flat iron my hair. And then I will be back as soon as we get into the Babyliss flat iron. Alright, so here we are with the Babyliss flat iron. It goes up to 465 degrees, but as you will see, it has 4 presets, so you cannot adjust in between those presettings. I set my flat iron on 410 degrees. After that setting, you have 465 degrees, which, as you know, the hair is only supposed to be flat ironed up to 450 degrees. After that, it burns. So I would highly recommend not putting it on the highest temperature on this flat iron. Also, since the plates are titanium, they're known for giving a silkier, shinier effect than ceramic flat irons. It also is suggested with this flat iron, if you ever have read the box, to not use product. However, please be smart. Always use product. You can still get that beautiful, shiny, silky, smooth result and protect your hair at the same time. This one is also known to have ion multiplier technology, which you know negative ions are amazing for the hair. Also known to give a smoother result, smoothing down cuticles and things like that as it passes throughout the hair. It does give a nice smooth pass through the hair as well as the chi. It only takes one pass, as you can see here, or I don't know if I should say one pass, because what you'll see later on is that the hair is just a tad bit bushier, so to speak. So with this one, your silk press won't last as long. Some people, well, I won't even say some. A ton of hairstylists use the Babyliss. It is bragged about all over the industry, and it does heat amazing results. But once comparing these two flat irons, I just didn't see the result that I got with the G2. And if you know, Chi was the pioneer for professional flat irons. So this one I would recommend the 2-pass method on, just because you see it's straight, but not as straight as it could be. And you'll see a lot of hairstylists with coarser hair clients do use the 2-pass method with this, or they'll press it out and then they'll go back and curl it with the flat iron as well. The one thing I love about this flat iron is that it is so long, so you can get larger sections of hair. The plates go all the way to the end, so you can get those roots nice and straight. But the one thing I don't like is that it doesn't have a very flexible temperature setting. So like I said before, it jumps from 410 to 465, and I think the lower settings are, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I believe though it's like 390 and then something else. Not too sure, but like I said, only 4 temperature settings, which makes it kind of hard if you want to use a specific heat setting. I don't know if you guys can tell here, but what I'm trying to show you is that the side that I used the Chi G2 has a lot more movement and is a lot smoother than the Babyliss side. And I'm also smelling to see if there's any burnt hair or signs of burnt hair, and I think we are all clear here. But let me know if you can see the difference. I'll point it out to you guys again later on in the video, but the Chi just did something a tad bit better than that Babyliss. So now we are going to go ahead and start on the back of the hair. And I will give a disclaimer here. So with the Chi that we're getting ready to start with, I did get heat damage. However, I don't completely want to blame it on the flat iron. So what happened was I put my serum on my hair when it was damp because I find that it performs better. However, I forgot and used more product and rubbed it through my ends of my hair, and using excessive amounts of product can also lead to your hair burning. So here we are with the original Chi, no temperature gauge, completely ceramic plates, and it's one of the very first of its kind. I've had this flat iron for 10 years. Yeah, one of my very first flat irons. So you can see that it holds up very well. You won't need to really replace it or anything like that. The plates are still amazingly clean. They don't hold on to any product. So what this flat iron is known for is, of course, like all others, creates silky hair instantly, has a flash heat up to 392 degrees. Now, I'm not sure if that means, well, I'm assuming that means it only goes up to 392. However, I'm not sure if that temperature setting was the very original, like when they first came out, or if that's something they developed later, because this flat iron gets hot. So to only be 392 degrees is a little crazy to me. And also to get really coarse textures extremely straight, I would think that it had at least 410, but who knows? So it says 392 degrees, keep that in mind. 11-foot cord, I believe the Babyliss comes with like a 9-foot cord, 2-year warranty, they're all the same, blah, 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 that good stuff. However, like I said, you probably won't even need the warranty because this thing has held up forever. I've been through multiple salons doing hair out my house, doing my own hair, and this thing is still holding on strong. One bit I did forget to mention as we finish up here is that the Chi original retails for $79.98. The Chi G2 is $99.98. And then the Babyliss is $189, I believe. So keep that in mind when you're buying flat irons. You can get the same, if not better, results with the Chi G2. This is the one that I genuinely would recommend to people. It's all-in-one flat iron, got the ceramic and titanium plates mixed together, so you get the best of both worlds and good protection and silky and shiny. Okay, so look here, guys. Can you see the difference in the two sides of my head? Can you see how the Chi G2 on, I believe is your right, has smoother results than the Babyliss side? That's the one thing I was genuinely impressed with. This is my first time using the Chi G2 and it blew me away compared to the Babyliss. And of course, like I said, it's a cult favorite in the industry. Everybody swears by it, everybody uses it. So I think we might have an underdog here that doesn't get enough love. And look at this. So I'm super awkward, as you can see. I'm trying to shake my hair to show you the movement, but I just don't get it. I can't get it right. And then I just fast forwarded and showed you guys, I did trim my ends that day. They looked okay, however, they could look better. So I trimmed them up, and then my next trim will be again in 3 months. At that point, I'm not too sure if I'll straighten my hair again. I'll probably do a curly cut, which is what I usually do to trim my ends. And then we are going to go in and curl it to give it a little body-yaddy. I'm just playing, guys. But we're going to go in and curl it to give it a little bit of body, and then we're going to comb it out and style it, and you guys will see. So I will talk to you guys again in the end of this video. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, we've made it to the end of the video. These were my results after curling my hair and kind of switching the part over. But as you can see in the video, there's a more accurate depiction of what flat iron did what on each section. And it's a pretty cool video. I hope this helped you a lot. Personally, if I was on the market for a flat iron, I think this video would be very informative. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. And if there's anything specific you want to see in the future, just be sure to let me know down in those comments, or send me a friendly DM right over on Instagram at TonyJBeauty. That's TONIEJ.